Generation Z Dialogue. Hello, I'm your host, Ryan.
Welcome to Generation Z Dialogue powered by Gen Z Studio. Slash jobs, a term evolved from the author Marcy Albaher's book, One Person, Multiple Careers, has become a trend among young people in China over the past decade. These young people, you might call them slash youth, found their self-fulfillment through multiple concurrent careers and identities instead of a single cohesive career. Today, slash youth is not a new concept to Generation Z, and it bears strong relevance to their everyday life. In this program, we've invited 3 Gen Zers to share their stories of slash lives. Hey guys, welcome to our Gen Z cabin.
Whoa!
Joining us today is Zongnan,
Hi.
Alex,
Hey guys.
and Zhou Chen.
Hello.
Could you guys start by introducing yourself to our audience? Let's start with Zongnan.
My name is Zongnan, and I'm a student majoring in international journalism. In my spare time, I do stand-up comedy.
I was coming to foreign friends and I was like, "Hi, I'm Zongnan from China," and it was like, "Hello, I'm Zuan, I'm from South Africa."
Although it is funny to say, but if I'm going to use one word to label myself, I'm a funny person.
Right, you're a funny person. Right. Oh, let's go to Alex.
Hi guys, my name is Pojideva Alexandra. I come from Russia. I just graduated from Peking University School of Journalism and Communication, and now I'm an editor at the China Pictorial.
Hello， 大家好，我是新人 Abdul Alex， 我来自俄罗斯，我现在是北京大学研究生。
If I need to use one word to describe myself, maybe curious to this world, to everyone around me.
Brilliant. So you're the curious Alex. Right. Okay, let's go to Zhou Chen.
Hello, this is Zhuo Cheng, and I am an undergraduate student in Tsinghua University and ready for my final year there. And I am also an esports caster, major in League of Legends, and I'm now an LPL caster.
而且他辐射了3条线，对吧？他也辐射了野区，因为他一直在用自己的 E 技能去照塔伞的一个位置。
是啊，
同时大招射上路、射中路都有不错的效果。
So if you want one word to describe me, I am passionate both in my academic school staffs and also in my work.
Brilliant. So you guys all have some sort of slash jobs besides your work at school. So what inspired you to do what you do?
When I just came to China, I was studying Chinese literature and language, but then I got an opportunity to try myself as a reporter at Xinhua News Agency, and it not only gave me an opportunity to experience real China and to share my experiences with Russian audience, but also gave me a chance to contribute to Russia-China relations, and I found my passion in it. And the next important event for me was this year. I was an actor at the Beijing Olympic opening ceremony. We were practicing for about 5 months, and it was pretty challenging time, but through sharing my experience through video blogs on Bilibili and Russian and other social media platforms, I got to share my experience, and it gave me enthusiasm, and I started to be also a video blogger there. And as a matter of fact, video blogging also contributes to my real job in media. I can find a lot of topics which Russian audience and Chinese audience are interested in, and it gives me an idea how social media works, so it really contributes a lot.
That's awesome, especially your experience with the Winter Olympics. That is a brilliant game. So did you manage to get one of the Bing Dun Dun, the mascot?
Yes, actually I managed.
That's great.
And Xu Rong on our China Daily Show. Yeah.
Wow. Bing Dun Dun was really hard to get at the time. And it would be really lucky if you could actually to get one of those mascots. So yeah, Zhangnan, what inspired you to be a stand-up comedian?
That's, everything we can describe it as a coincidence, but we can also describe it as a thing that if it didn't happen, it might happen in the future. So the coincident moment for me was 2020, after the pandemic happened, and I stuck at home in Chengdu. I have nothing to do, but I have many spare time to write jokes, and I used to watch the late night show when I was in high school. So that's when I decided that I have to post everything that I wrote on WeChat account, official account. And then I started to go on open mics to test my jokes, but I didn't know where I can do these things, where I can perform. And one of my classmates, he studied in the United States, and he came back because of the pandemic. He came back at Chengdu, and he told me, he gave me a script of because he did stand-up comedy. They gave me the script, and he said, these are the jokes that I want to perform tonight. Do you want to check it for me? Because I don't know which are funny and which are not. And after I go through all of his jokes, I think, it seems that everyone can do stand-up comedy. So I tried. So I put my jokes, I wrote my jokes on the script, and I just did my first gigs in Chengdu, and it goes well. It went well. So that is the starting point of my career.
Right. Let's jump to Zhou Cheng and what inspired you to be an esports caster?
Well, it can be dated back to about 2017 when the World Championship first time go to my hometown Wuhan, and I went offline to watch the game in the stadium, and I was impressed by the zealous atmosphere there. So then I find I should be one part of it, and I want to go into this industry, esports. And in 2020, I find my place there. It was a caster, and I think it quite fit me. So I become an esports caster.
Right, that is very interesting because the 2017 game was absolutely huge. It's a feast for every League of Legends player. But Zhou Cheng, do you think your job as an esports caster contributes to your identity?
I think my identity and the job as esports caster contribute to each other because I am a passionate person, just as I introduced myself, and this job just needs passion so much. So, and also the games, this job can give me passion and give me some energy to go into my life. So they just contribute to each other.
Right, that is brilliant. So you gain energy from your slash jobs, and that inspired you to perform better in your own life. Right, and for Alex and Zhangnan, do you guys think your jobs as vlogger and as stand-up comedian also helped you in your life?
Yeah, sure. It helps me to get to know and to connect with so many talented and inspiring people. And it helps me to always keep in with the times, with the trends. So yes, sure it does.
No, well, for me, no. I mean, not sure, because identity is a very complex term. I think, for me, I think a comedian has helped me as part of my label. People label me as a comedian. They thank me as like you should be a very funny or humorous person. But I don't think it helped me with shaping my personality or character. I think in terms, my personality and character help to shape the way I understand what is humorous and what is funny in my job.